So and we'll just keep on with this thing and see where we end up with by Sunday. So, but the other guys worked in and did a nice job. Kind of had a little rotation going there. We'll just see where we end up. Other than that, look forward to the challenge of playing the Browns. Good football team and well coached, and they've got good players. So, we look forward to that challenge, as every week is in the National Football League. So, for that time, yours.
You guys have opened the window on Hollywood practice today and stuff.
Yeah, I should have mentioned that. Hollywood, he practiced today, did a nice job. Yeah.
He probably wants to go. Is he another one of those guys you're going to have to kind of hold back to make sure he's right?
Yeah, he won't play this week. Yeah, for sure. But it's nice to have him back out there and going. And he got a lot of good work in today. You can tell he's been working, and the conditioning part wasn't a problem. So, and he, like I said, he took quite a few reps.
What's the work been like for him in like the meetings and all the stuff as you've kind of gone through this stuff? I mean, like what you've seen there?
Yeah, he stays in tune with it and very conscientious that way. So.
Andy, how did Butker do in practice?
He did all right. Again, I'm hesitant to say anything. We'll just see how how he is after this practice, how it went. They had that special teams practice earlier, so we'll just see where he's at.
There's a chance he could play?
Yeah, there's a chance, yeah. Just see where he's just, I don't want to lead you one way or another here.
Fair to say right now, just still weighing options at left tackle for Sunday?
Which one?
Left tackle position.
Yeah, just kind of seeing where we're at with it. We rotated guys in there, so we'll see what the end result is here.
Off topic with the Chiefs, you competed against Bill Belichick for so long at the NFL level.
Yeah, sure.
You took this job in college. Just what are your thoughts about him at that level?
Yeah, listen, I think it's great. He put himself in a position where he doesn't owe anybody anything. It's whatever he wants to do at this point in his career, and I think he's looking forward to it. I had a chance to talk with him the other day, and he's in a great place, and that's a great school on top of that. And he's hiring people, that he's worked with and are very good. So, I look forward to seeing him do it. It'll be fun. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good. Yeah.
Andy Reid has a big decision to make about who's going to protect Patrick Mahomes' blindside on Sunday against the Browns. With DJ Humphreys dealing with a hamstring injury, the left tackle position is still up in the air. And let's be honest, this could be a game-changing decision. Think about it, Myles Garrett, one of the league's most dominant defenders, will be lining up on the other side. So, who's it going to be? Reid has been rotating players in that spot during practice, but he hasn't tipped his hand yet. By the way, before we dive deeper, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell. Your support helps us grow, and we're aiming for 12,000 subscribers. Be part of the journey. Now, let's break down what's happening with Humphreys and why it's such a big deal. Alright, let's talk about DJ Humphreys. The big guy was supposed to lock down the left tackle spot, but that hamstring injury he picked up last Sunday has thrown everything into chaos. He's missed every practice this week, which doesn't exactly scream ready to play, does it? Still, Andy Reid hasn't ruled him out completely, leaving just a tiny sliver of hope that he could suit up against the Browns. But let's be real here, how effective can Humphreys be without practice reps? Missing an entire week of preparation, especially when you're going up against someone like Myles Garrett, isn't ideal. It's like stepping into a storm without an umbrella. Do you think it's worth the risk to put him out there? Let me know in the comments, would you gamble on Humphreys, or would you sit him out to keep him healthy for the stretch ahead? And if you haven't already, tap that like button. It really helps the channel and makes sure more Chiefs fans like you see this. Speaking of who could step in, Andy Reid has some interesting options to consider. Let's dig into that next. So, let's get into Andy Reid's options at left tackle. With Humphreys likely sidelined, 3 names come to mind: Wanya Morris, Kingsley Suamataia, and Joe Thuney. Each option brings something different to the table, but let's break it down. First, Suamataia. Honestly, it's hard to see him as a serious choice here. Asking him to face Myles Garrett is like sending a rookie boxer into the ring against a heavyweight champion. It's a no-go, right? So that leaves us with 2 realistic options, Morris and Thuney. Now, moving Thuney might feel like the safer play. He's a proven veteran, and you know what you're getting with him. But think about this, shifting him from the interior could weaken the middle of the line, and the Browns' defensive front isn't exactly soft in that area either. Do you think it's worth sacrificing the interior for a stronger edge? Let's settle this in the comments. Vote, Thuney or Morris? Speaking of Morris, he's got potential. He held his own in limited snaps last week, but is he ready for Garrett? That's the million-dollar question, and we're about to tackle it next. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, or should I say, the beast on the Browns' defensive line, Myles Garrett. This guy is a one-man wrecking crew. He's explosive, relentless, and has the ability to single-handedly take over a game. If you're Andy Reid, you've got to be asking yourself, who's the best bet to keep Garrett in check? Let's be real, no matter who lines up at left tackle, it's going to be a tough day. But putting Wanya Morris out there? That's a bold move. Yes, he looked solid in limited action last week, but Garrett is on another level. It's like upgrading from a sparring session to a championship bout. Do you think Morris has what it takes to rise to the occasion, or is it asking too much? Drop your prediction in the comments, Morris versus Garrett, how does this matchup play out? And then there's the Thuney option. Sure, he's a rock on the line, but pulling him out of the interior could open up a whole new set of problems. Imagine Garrett getting neutralized, but pressure flooding up the middle instead. What would you prioritize if you were Reid, edge protection or interior stability? Let's hash it out below. Oh, and if you're enjoying this breakdown, now's the perfect time to subscribe to the channel. We're working hard to bring you the best Chiefs content, and your support helps us grow. Let's hit that 2,000 subscriber milestone together. Coming up, we'll take a step back and look at the bigger picture, how this decision impacts not just Sunday's game, but the weeks ahead. Alright, let's zoom out for a moment. This game against the Browns isn't just any matchup, it's the start of a grueling stretch for the Chiefs. 3 games in 11 days. That's tough on anyone, but especially for a line that's juggling changes. Whoever starts at left tackle on Sunday might need to hold down that spot for more than just one game. Consistency matters. Shuffling players in and out of such a critical position can throw off the entire offense. Patrick Mahomes thrives when he has trust in his line, and building that trust requires stability. Do you think Reid should stick with one guy for all 3 games, or take it week by week depending on matchups? Let's hear your thoughts in the comments, your take might just spark some great debate. And here's another angle to consider, how does this decision affect the next couple of games? The Chiefs are up against strong defensive lines in every matchup, and the left tackle's performance could be the difference between Mahomes having time to work his magic or scrambling for his life. By the way, if you're still here, you're clearly a dedicated fan. Hit that like button to let us know you're enjoying the content, and don't forget to share this video with another Chiefs fan who needs to stay in the loop. Together, we can grow this community and hit that 2,000 subscriber mark. So, there you have it, Chiefs fan. Andy Reid's decision at left tackle isn't just about Sunday's game, it's about setting the tone for the next critical stretch. Will it be the rookie Wanya Morris stepping up against Myles Garrett, or will Joe Thuney take on the challenge at the expense of interior stability? Either way, It's a tough call that could define the Chiefs' offensive success in the weeks to come. Now it's your turn. Who do you think should get the start? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to vote in our poll. Your insights are what make this channel special, so don't hold back. And hey, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and enable the notification bell. We're building something great here at Total Chiefs, and your support makes all the difference. Let's hit that goal of 12,000 subscribers and keep bringing you the best Chiefs content out there. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Go Chiefs!